Then there is a closing paragraph in the Pot Indian blessing. I declare you married, and necking is then optional. Someone tells me this correct specs necking. You're going to get a couple of pieces of paper for this. First, this one is suitable for framing, but not much more. This is the legal document. This is the one you take to driver's license, Social Security, health care changes, immigration, motel check-ins, anywhere where you need legal proof. Well, see, you're old enough. Remember the old days?
Oh, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. John Smith checking in a motel a lot, got a lot of weird now, showing IDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Mrs. John Smith, and this is Mr. Henry Smith. We're just doing an afternooner, but we're still Mr. and Mrs. Smith. This is the one that counts. If this gets lost or destroyed, we love you, we like you, but we can't help you. You got to back down to the probate court where you got the marriage certificate. You're also going to get 2 copies, complimentary copies of ground rules for constructive fighting in a relationship. I give these out for weddings, I give them out for domestic violence arraignments. Because all couples fight. Couples who say they don't fight are also liars. But you know why couples fight? You know, the 10 Commandments is an Exodus. Sunday school teacher. Well, back in the Minor Prophets, there was another commandment. Couples fight because makeup sex is really good. Oh, none of these ladies have had experience, apparently. I can tell by the smells. That's one of my favorite gotchas.
I have 2 kids, so.
No. I don't want to know what happened. I mean, or if you look at today's paper, there's the funny right under the TV guide. And this is a couple, she works at home, and he works out. So he walks in, and so I'm like, well, the kids are outside playing. And she's like, oh, nice new shirt, cute scruff. What do you say? Anyway, she says, well, hey, wait a minute, I got to take the baked potatoes out at 7, got to do this, got to do this, do that. And then there was some comment about, you know, we never used to think about this before we had kids, and she says, look what happened. Because that's how the kids came. Okay, now, this is your pack of stuff. This will go back to our people. We'll mail the pack back to probate court, and it's showtime. Now, Mr. Jacques here, what are you here, Mike?
Do I get to get your picture in the costume again?
Yeah, we can get that. What are you here on, sir? Are you here at the wedding?
Yes.
Oh,
that's his
you
dad.
You missed the rules. You were out there. Wherever you want to walk around and take pictures is fine with me. Just leave the cameras on the counter when we're done, because I'll take some group shots. Switch sides. I don't want the woman on the same side as me. Start off on the wrong foot. Now you're going to face up this way. Okay. Hold hands. I see we've done that already. Now that other genetic trait, this may seem strange, but this is genetically true of every woman on the planet, the XY chromosome people. And I say this because I've done now probably at least 1,000 weddings or more. I've done them with deaf people, I've done them in languages, I've done them in signing, I've done them in Vietnamese translation, where we asked this question to the mother-in-law in Vietnamese, she answered Vietnamese. All women on the planet have the same one-word answer to this question. She doesn't even know yet it's in her genes. Honey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
See? Genetic. When I get a wedding with a courtroom full of people,
well,
like, you see guys going nod their head. The women are laughing. The laughers are the ones who laugh, but because they know the word, but they just don't want to say it. Well, the secret's out. Now, but here's the kicker, Amy. Men are not psychic. 4 in the morning, these two, she'll sit up and say, something's wrong with Auntie, something's wrong with Amy. Women are psychic, men are not. So if you tell him nothing is wrong, he can act as if nothing is wrong. So, if she ever does this to you after I marry you, Mike, you're entitled once in your marriage to do payback. Next week, next month, 30 years from now, your choice. You join Amy in your marital bed. You're going to put your arms around her. You're going to give her one of the hottest, most passionate kisses you've ever given her. Say, I love you, honey. What did you say your name was?
No.
You do it a second time, you will be standing here as the alleged victim of a domestic violence. Okay. Mike, what day is it?
It's Thursday, October 29th.
Very good. Very simple way to remember this. It's my mother's birthday. Just remember, oh, it's Judge Mandel's mother's birthday. I got to go out and buy a gift. Just figure this. A week before Halloween, go shopping. She won't realize you forgot the exact day. If you're shopping on Halloween, you have seriously screwed up. We are now on the 29th day of October to join together Mike and Amy in holy matrimony. Holy matrimony is an honorable estate instituted by God and is to be honored by all persons. It is never entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, soberly, and in the respect of God. It is a life commitment that encompasses all of the sorrows and joys, the hardships and triumphs, all of the experiences of your two lives. It is a commitment that is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and forever made new, and into this estate Mike and Amy now come to be joined. And do you, Mike, take Amy to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold her from this day forward? Will you share with her your joys and sorrows, your needs and your dreams, and will you give to her the freedom and support that she'll need to fulfill her own life? And will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others and being true to her for the rest of your life? If so, you will answer, I will.
I will.
And do you, Amy, take Mike to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold him from this day forward? Will you share with him your joys and sorrows, your needs and your dreams, and will you give to him the freedom and support that he'll need to fulfill his own life? And will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others and being true to him for the rest of your life? So you will also answer, I will.
I will.
Turn now, face each other, take each other's hands, and Mike, you will first repeat after me. I, Mike, take you, Amy,
I, Mike, take you, Amy,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
today and forever.
today and forever.
This commitment is made to you
This commitment is made to you
in love,
in love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and forever
and
made new.
forever anew.
You'll now repeat after me, Amy. I, Amy, take you, Mike,
I, Amy, take you, Mike,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
today and forever.
today and forever.
This commitment is made to you
This commitment is made to you
in love,
in love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and forever made new.
and forever made new.
You have a ring for her? As you place it on her wedding finger, you repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and continuing love,
and continuing love,
I make you my wife.
I make you my wife.
On camera.
You have a ring for him as you repeat after me as you place it on his finger. With this ring,
With this ring,
as a token and pledge
as a token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and continuing love,
and continuing love,
I make you my husband.
I make you my husband.
You can turn now and face your family in these cameras. Now from the Powder Indians comes a blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now there's no more cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness. Before you were two people, but now one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. And forasmuch as Mike and Amy have consented together in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God and these witnesses, and thereto have given and pledged themselves each to the other, and have declared the same by the giving and the receiving of rings, the joining of their hands, and the words of their vows, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife.
Yay! Happy, happy.
She says no roof?
Oh,
Now, hold on a second. Somebody made a request.
I made a request.
To the extent
I
of
need you
pictures
both
of me and them.
with him.
Get this. Actually, I did. There was a group once, a couple got married on Halloween at a bar, and I knew them, so it was in costume. And I actually did wear this. So their wedding pictures are with this.
All right. All righty. Cool. Marissa, get mine.
And we'll get some right now. You don't need a cell phone. You're going to download them and duplicate them.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I'm going to take this off and get normals.
Okay.
This is